Just sit tight with the others, Miss Osterhagen.
Don't worry about me. I'll be out of here in no time.
Nobody try any funny business, okay? I don't want to get in trouble again. I'll be right here if you need anything. Bailey says I have to keep an eye on you.
Thanks, Jimmy.
Arthur, is that you?
It's me. So, how did your interrogation go? I'm sure Lamont and Bailey are fun once you get to know them.
Listen, we've got to figure a way out of here. Look around your cell. See what you can find.
It couldn't hurt to look around.
Psst. Hey, is that you, kid?
Don, is that you?
I knew your voice sounded familiar. Don't tell me those casino goons got you too, huh?
Well, we've been accused of murdering Lady Unterwald.
Whoa, that's ice cold, pal. I really underestimated you. You know, you don't seem like the killing type.
But I didn't!
Relax, okay? We're drinking from the same bottle. They got me on a load of baloney, too. Listen, we can't stand around yakking all day, all right? We need to figure a way out of here.
Oh, it's so... I might be able to get into the lockbox. Just gotta give it a little whack with the old umbrella. Uh-oh.
How'd you get that?
Oh, this? I found it at my cell.
Sorry, but I've got to confiscate it. You know, it looks kinda like Lamont's umbrella.
I'm sure we just have the same great taste in rain protection.
I've got to lock it away, just in case you were planning a daring escape.
That's perfectly understandable.
Oh, looks like Jimmy dropped something from the lockbox.
Hey, Agent Tam. You see that shiny ball over there? I bet it's valuable. That's it. Bring it back to me. There's a good field agent. I knew you could do it.
Oh, it's so... I think that's reversed the flow.
I didn't think I'd be doing this on my... I've sent something your way, Arthur.
There's something floating.
Here goes nothing. Something's coming your way, Diana.
This... it's not a... Heads up, Herman!
doing? I can barely. Who's out there? Reveal yourself!
It's Diana there.
Who are?
Keep your voice down. Listen, I'm from the
Is this about my self-assessment? You...
I'm not here about your taxes, idiot.
A jailbreak? Huh? What about mine? On the other hand, it would definitely give...
Listen, Herbert. Stop daydreaming and pair. We need to get you three to...
The mansion?
The family are preparing a second...
I suppose it would be enough.
Then there's no time to wait. Do you have anything in your cells that could bend...
Nothing immediate comes to mind. In for a pen. I'll just drop. Over to you.
Heads up, Arthur.
Time to reunite Donnie with an old friend. I sent something your way, Don.
All right, let's see what we got here. You're a miracle worker, kid. I'll still need one of you to distract that bozo outside, though. Maybe you can make some noise to get his attention.
This is probably waterproof. Over to you, Diana.
There's an item floating in here. That doesn't work. That doesn't work. Ah, this key should... That did the job.
What's that noise? Is somebody flushing contraband? You better stop that right now!
I gotta... Enjoy your nap?
There's a set. I can. Come on, Plunger, don't fail me now! Plunge! Plunge! I think it's working. It's mercifully.
You might want to stand away from the wall.
Are we sure any of them actually did it, Lamont?
There's a lot of string here, Bailey. Are you really going to argue with all this red string? Besides, they freely admitted to multiple other crimes in their own testimonies.
I suppose we can... What's that noise?
No, they can't be. The prisoners! Hey! Stop escaping, you ruddy delinquents!
Thanks for breaking me out of the joint.
Are you sure you don't want to come with us?
Hey, it's been a blast, but old Donnie's got to fend for himself, you know? Hey, you give those crooks a beating for old Don, you hear me? Good luck to you guys.
Hop on, everyone!
Where are we going?
We need to get to that mansion.
Did we get here first?
Where is everybody?
And you're quite sure, Dr. Hirsch?
Uh-oh, they're heading this way.
Indeed. We believe the murder weapon was fired as a projectile. Hide!
Well, this is quite the development.
That's not all, Arista.
Oh, what's that? There's more?
The dart. It was tipped with some sort of poison.
Did I hear you right? Did you say poison?
Even if the dart hadn't hit an artery, I'm afraid Lady Unterwald's death was inevitable.
The killer wasn't leaving it to chance then. Tell me, who else knows about this?
I will consult with the rest of the Order this evening. I wanted to bring my findings to family members first, out of courtesy.
Of course. My dear sister would have appreciated that. Thank you for bringing this to my attention, Doctor. Oh, would you turn around and tell me what that is over there, dear?
I don't see anything.
Oh my! Dr. Hirsch!
I'm afraid the poor doctor has taken a tumble, Gunter. We need to move quickly. Take him to the basement, the both of you. Come to the lounge when you're finished. The executor is about to read Lady Unterwald's will.
Is this about our inheritance, Mother?
I intend to sell the estate over to Mr. Liu as soon as we gain control of the assets. He may have broken every bone in his body, but I'm sure he can manage a signature.
Yes, Mother.
They're gone. The coast is clear.
Dr. Hirsch revealed the killer to us, but at what cost?
What a twist! My novel is going to be a real page-turner.
We need to focus on finding the original will and testament. We can't let them benefit from that fraudulent copy. Arthur, you head to the library room.
All right. I can catch up on some light reading.
I'll check in on Lady Unterwald's private study. Herman, you check out the basement.
I get the murder basement? Are you trying to get me killed?
We can use the pneumatic tube system to send each other any clues we find.
That's definitely more refined than the prison tube system.
Okay, move out.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are gathered here today to mourn the passing of our dear Lady Unterwald.
Struck down by her scheming attorney, a meddling detective, and a train-wrecking saboteur. At least we can take some comfort in knowing that those three are securely behind bars.
Thank you, Arista. I have in my possession the last known copy of Lady Unterwald's last will and testament.
Arista must have provided the executor with a fake copy of the will. Lady Unterwald said that a copy of her genuine will is kept here. I have to find it before the reading finishes. This painting looks worthy of closer inspection. Aha! Let's give this a... 6. That's a click on 3. Huh? That was almost too easy. Oh, blast. It's a smaller safe, with another... Is it expecting a fingerprint? Nice. It fits. There's a package ready to be requested. I'll take it. I'll just pop this in here.
I should look around for... I'll just request the inbound pack. Diana or Herman should be...
Let's leave him here for now. My arms are getting tired.
I should. Aha! It's an old look. It seems good for start. Lady heiress of the Lady Unterwald. Wax is too hard. I'll need to get it more malleable. I don't want to be... Better keep my... This has been... Ooh, I wonder if the... I wonder where... Hopefully somewhere... I can't leave now. I've got a job to do. Sorry, George. That should fit in there.
I'll just request the inbound package. Nice. Hey, the esteemed nobleman has returned. Lord and Lady Unterwald. I wonder what music Lady Unterwald... Ode to Lemon. Huh. I think Lady Unterwald recorded herself on this vinyl.
Let's see if the doctor had anything on his purse. The only thing he had was this weird syringe. Apologies, Doctor.
Isn't it your turn yet? What's the matter, Gunter? I thought you loved digging holes. Can't we do this later? I really don't want to miss the execution. The executor, you imbecile. Why did Auntie waste all that money on your so-called education? That's money she could have left to me in her will. You won't be getting anything if we're late. They'll have taken all the good stuff already. We'll be left with the scraps. Is that how it works? Well, I'm not waiting around to find out. I hate how lifelike these statues are. What? It has to be one of Pierre. Just look at the detail. Let's get out of here.
Now. My God! Doctor, are you quite all right?
Herman, how did you get here? Why does my neck hurt so much?
You landed on it.
Of course, that mad woman tried to dart me. How did you know to use the adrenaline shot?
I was grasping it.
No, that was the intuition of an extraordinary detective. You did.
I did? You're...
I suspect the poison in this dart will be the very same used on me.
So, it...
That's right, but this may not be enough evidence.
I don't think she's the...
Maybe there's a way to. If we can get a confession, it should...
What happened to the...
There were a few broken thumbs when the train derailed, but nothing...
Have the order come to stop the whip?
They sent me as their delegate, but it seems there may still be time, though.
I'll be...
Don't be long!
Is that... Well... Damn, it's not kicking out enough heat to melt the... Well... I suppose it wouldn't be a creepy murder.
I hope it isn't intended for me.
It's full of silver cutlery.
Ah!
That's Lady I should be able to cap... All right. There we are, ready to be requested.
There's a package ready. I'll play Lady Unterwald's voice. Success! There's one more locking mechanism to get through. Is it expecting a fingerprint of some sort?
It's fairly warm, but it's fairly warm.
All right, that can be requested.
Success! There's not much here. Oh, ho, ho! That doesn't sound good. Oh, it's so hot! There! Safe trap!
There's a package. This wax is... Incredible! It worked! Lady Undervold was right. The original will is here. We need to get this to the executor and confront the family at once.
I, Lady Undervold, being of sound mind and legal capacity, leave my entire estate to my dear sister-in-law, Arista Goodrun.
Yes! All right, Mr. Lou. It's time to honor our agreement. I hope you can still hold a pen.
Stop the reading at once!
You three again. What are you doing here?
What's all this?
That document is a fake. We have the genuine copy right here.
Ladies and gentlemen, this looks to be genuine. However, we should postpone the reading until I can evaluate the authenticity.
No!
You answer to me now. Inland Revenue will go through the estate with a...
Is that right? Well, any responsibility will fall to John here, just as soon as he signs.
Now it's my... You used me to fix your hearing horn!
I have to thank you for your assistance with... I couldn't have used my horn. My poor boys would have been lost in those vents.
I'll hand... Do you have any...
I have nothing to Go back to your cells where you belong.
Why did you...
How dare you come here? I won't be lectured by a...
Bergman mishandled the estate's...
I say, there's no evidence for that, you know.
That would be hard to prove. All those records burned up in that little derailment.
You answer to... You helped to build the Royce Express. Is that correct?
That's right. I designed her with my own. The Royce Express could have been the future of, but thanks to you.
And yet you were willing to throw away your future. Jean-Loup had no intention of using your technology. He just wanted to remove his competition.
I admire your idealism, but that's hardly a crime. It's just capitalism.
Were you and Mr.
I don't know what you're talking about. Just look at him. Doesn't.
I'll have. Do you even need that?
Of course I need it. I'm a defenseless old lady whose only crime is being hard of hearing. You can't.
You tried to sell, and Lady Unterwald caught.
No.
Lady Unter.
My dear sister would do no. You were parading around.
Lady Unterwald cut you.
No! No, no, no!
Did anyone else?
You're really testing my...
How could you manipulate your own
My poor incompetent boy. Come now. They're far too stupid to have... Come on. No!
You answer. Lady Unterwald would have...
Sometime.
In the drip.
Is that... Well,
You were tired of living in your...
Stop it! It's not true!
Just admit it. You...
No! No, no, no!
Huh. I felt the ground. You were aware of Jean's attempts to inform on Lady Unterwald.
Jean has been nothing but loyal. I only wish my dear sister could have seen that. He even volunteered to take the estate off our hands. Oh, don't worry, Jean. Our agreement...
You had to know we would...
I'm sure the authorities are already... If there's any justice, you'll...
I'll have... Come on, Arista. Confess already.
No!
Now it's... How deep does this conspiracy...
There's no conspiracy.
Then how do you explain my publishers did not...
What's that? What on earth are you talking about?
Herman.
What? I think... The order won't...
The order? Oh, please. I set that whole thing up.
Sorry? What was that?
The order was intended as an advisory board to nudge my sister in the right direction. Who do you think was doing the nudging?
Wait. You stop.
Indeed. It was all in my sister's best interest. I found them to be quite persuasive before they got carried away with their own custom. Alas, by the end, even poor John here couldn't get them to do his...
Well, now we feel a bit used.
When did you last...
Dr. Hirsch? I can't recall. It's been a while.
Are you sure?
Like I said, I wouldn't... Now stop asking!
Perhaps we should search the estate!
That won't be necessary. I'm sure he's just...
I propose...
The basement? No, you can't! No, no! Wah! Oh, I feel so... Everyone, listen to me! I said, listen to me!
It's over, Arista.
What? Dr. Hirsch? But I killed you! You should be... Wait, did I say that out loud? What's happening?
Looks like someone got a strong dose of...
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm afraid an attempt was made on my life with this poison dart.
Why didn't it work? It was no different to the one I used to kill your dear Lady Unterwald.
Mother?
Oh, dear.
Why couldn't she just sell the estate? We'd all have been rich and...
You treasonous goat!
What have you done to me? Why did I say that?
What did you do, Mother?
Seize her!
I think it's time to leave, boys. Help your dear mother escape.
Come on.
Make a break for the door, boys!
Oh, good. I'm not too...
Who the hell are you?
The name's Dirk Chiselton, and you're under arrest.
Stop him, boys!
We won't let you. You'll have to go through.
Oh, that suits me just fine. Allow me to introduce you to...
Isn't that Dirk Chip?
We should help.
Hiya! Let me go, you bounder! Ow! My head!
I'll save you, Chiselton!
Looks like we got here just in time, Chiselton. How'd you figure it out?
Those three laid a lot of the groundwork. I just put the pieces together.
Well, we'd better get these three back to the station.
You can't arrest me. I'm innocent. And rich. You can't put rich people in handcuffs.
Shut up, both of you!
Come on, let's go.
That was some fine...
It was?
Listen, Herman, I've got a case that's been bugging. Wouldn't mind another pair of eyes on it, if you're, interested.
You're suggesting we form some sort of crime-fighting...
Yeah, something like that.
It's all I've ever...
Well, Diana, you disrespected my orders, stole a bunch of classified gadgets, and blew up an express train. However, I can't argue with the results. Congratulations.
I've got the job.
I knew you could do it, Dan.
Well done, Arthur. We owe you a great debt. I suppose you'll be running the estate now that you own the place.
Oh.
It can be more of an advisory role, you know. The Order can handle the day-to-day operations. We are here to lend a hand.
Say, Arthur, I don't suppose you'd be interested in a job?
You want me to work?
I'm afraid it'd be a strictly bureaucratic position for now. The amount of paperwork generated from this mission alone will keep us occupied for months. We'd need a professional lackey to sort through this...
You said there...
Oh, yes. And you'd have to be comfortable wearing the uniform, of course.
There's a uniform?
That's right. But it's perhaps...
Well, guys, I had a lot of fun playing that. I didn't do commentary, that way y'all could just sit back, relax, and enjoy the game. It's not a very big title of a game, but hopefully we can get more games like this. When we did the puzzle box game, I really enjoyed stuff like that. I really enjoy that complexity, making you think outside the box. I loved the game. I hope y'all did too, and I hope y'all check it out on your own. So we'll see y'all later, and I hope y'all have a great day.